my soul.
We are in. We are locked in. We just spent like 15 minutes fixing the technical side of this operation, and we are now locked into primetime mode, except for the fact that the webcam is stuck on a freeze frame.
I think where he's from, the big C refers to a certain religious figure.
Let me turn that off. Turn it back on.
It's the curve.
Oh, for some, he's a religious figure.
There we are. We're finished.
Yeah, I would call that idolatry.
All right, so we have Shasta versus Smorgasbor. Ooh, that was almost it. I think if he would have held on to ledge just a little bit longer, that might have been the stock.
Yep. 5, 6, y'all.
Nice use of the table there.
Baby games. That's all. You want to play baby games?
You want me to come over there?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice parry. Ends up landing a forward smash for his troubles.
Beating the best player in Minnesota.
Ooh. Hey, I'm leaving. You're a good third strike player.
Really nice combo, dragging Daniel off to the right side of the stage there. Trying to keep him pinned on that side, and he does. Back off stage. Oh, what a nice spike. You know, usually I thought that only spikes when it's directly below Rano, but it looked like Lorena was a little bit ahead there. Doesn't matter though. Daniel gets the forward air of his own and takes the stock, making sure to even it out.
Shut the fuck up.
Nice up throw. Alright, we are very, very even here. 39 to 36, now 43 to 36. But we're going from 30s to 40s to 50s now. I like the attempt on the chair. Rano does have a lot of priority on his up air, or sorry, up B though, so it goes right through it. Keeping it nice and competitive. Nice forward air. Now he's off stage. Goes for the chair. Does clip him. Oh, the splash box. I have to look at the hitboxes of that because the splash box feels like it's maybe a little bit larger than the actual grab itself at the initial startup.
Astounded thespian.
Nice up smash. Ends up taking it now to final stock for Shasta.
That's so good.
Grabs him from on the stage. That is a very generous grab box, it looks like.
And Denzel Washington.
No, they could put a candle.
Denzel Washington had a
Nice. Gets back to stage.
I'm Patrick Hoover.
What kind of edge guard are we going to see here? We're going to see a drop down back air, I'm assuming? Ooh, tries it. And there you go. Now it is tied 1-1 on game one. Oh, so close. Gets the full drift down, goes into bubble. I think one more of those and that'll be it.
But it was like a semi-modern analog where he was like a Soviet,
once again, really close with the forward air there.
General, as opposed to being like.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Daniel here. He's just taking his time, dash dancing back and forth, not rushing things. Goes for the grab, and that is a strong back throw. Game one goes to Daniel. I thought for a second that not going for the forward smash or up smash was a throw there, but that back throw decides to just prove me wrong. That is a strong move.
It's like the dirty level.
Why does Pokey get up, attack, knockdown like it's 400, but fucking unlimited other moves don't? Shut the fuck up.
Luke complaining about something in the background. Nice needle there. Be able to get the jab reset. All right, so last game we saw Daniel with the early lead. Now it's a momentum shift here. We got Shasta with the early lead. Oh, he was going for the chair stuff, but ends up SDing instead. Once you get it down, it's really good, but I mean, there is always that opportunity to miss input and unfortunately lose the stock a little bit early. Nice back air. Oh, there's that forward air again. Ah, nice ledge hog.
Yeah, but Dave Buster just have like
Yeah, David Buster's we have an off-brand David Buster.
All right, he tries to grab, but Shasta gets a grab of his own with this
Get a
idea.
raw drills game.
Ooh, goes for the up air. I wonder if up B would have killed him.
Oh my god.
I think he would have gotten full drift down. And there it is. Dominant 3-stock here. Swinging the momentum back in his own favor. And we got 1-1.
The third. That's his government name. Tells him to choose the third.
I think the closest thing now that we have to like an actual video game in an arcade is I think Fargo Pinball.
All right, where are we going? Lorena versus Rano. Looks like we're going to a pretty neutral stage. I would say this is the most neutral stage in the entire game. So let's see how player versus player turns out. Goes for the neutral air reset instead of just going for the up smash.
Might be a Brawler, might be in their like special little back room they have.
You know, interesting thing that I've been noticing about Lorena is the jab mix-up with the neutral jab, or I should say just regular jab and special jab, is, at least for the players here in North Dakota that play Lorena, not something they go for pretty much at all. Which makes sense. I mean, you either have guaranteed damage that you can go for, or you have the 50-50 that they could just break out of instantly, so. Granted, most people are probably going to be pressing special pummel, but I mean, if you're mashing in a tense scenario, it gets clipped out of that. I could imagine most people are going for attack because they're just trying to throw out an attack and then they end up breaking out of the pummel anyway. A B? No. A little bit of too high percent there in order to get a conversion off of the down air.
The third strike will get even Monica to start playing command.
Oh, that is so much damage. Oh, and messes up the recovery. Right back at it though. Only a stock deficit, so possible. Such a good nair. It's just like a smaller version of Edalus nair, basically. Nice up air again. Good stuff on Shasta for not DIing out there. I think he definitely would have died. Ends up doing, I think, an accidental B reverse, puts himself off stage a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. He's able to make it back. And decides that he just ignored. That's such a bad move. I mean, the darts do go down at an angle, so I guess it's understandable that the darts just completely miss Daniel, but I don't ever see the Rano players that intentionally really ever go for it. There's a couple that I fought online that use it in interesting ways. Nice stuff, by the way. But for the most part, Ranos aren't using that move very often.
No, you would start with side B, and then go down to the wall, and then grab it.
All right, now where are we going? We're going neutral stage again, or are we gonna see if we can get some interesting blast zones into the mix? We are going with the interesting blast zones. DI out becomes a lot scarier on this stage. Something that benefits both characters.
No, it's a lead.
Nice resets there.
My pause! My pause!
Seems like Lorena's able to get usually a pretty easy 30 or 40 off of a grab at 0 with the neutral layer resets and or up smash and other juggles and to re-grab.
18 and he's mentally 17.
Nice mix up with the chair there.
He's been that way.
I don't know what kind of DI that was. I think that was neutral DI or something similar. It definitely wasn't DIN.
There is a bunch of random memes and rivals, so I can see it. I mean, Rhino has a beat it chick fucking profile picture. Like, yeah.
I think he could have gone for the double forward air there. Ends up to just doing one cashing out. I don't blame him. Goes for the parry, gets beat by grab, the natural enemy of the parry. There's the recovery. So good, he gets his double. Oh, that was it. But as I was saying, with those sort of options, he gets his double jump back, he gets his air dodge, he gets a regular jump up the platform, so really essential to learn as Lorena.
Sometimes you just got mash out of a situation. These are all
That might kill? Yes, it does at purples. Seems like the knockback scaling on that move ramps up pretty fast. Splash box to the side B. Nice use of the chair. Gets a good chunk of damage off that too. 46. Nice stuff. Oh, ends up getting ledge hug though. Chair isn't able to come back and save him fast enough. Gets smashed on by Rano there.
Mnemonic. Oh no!
Nice use of the down B. That is an option for getting over jab.
Once I do that, it's scaling so bad. Like twirly bird into that.
That can't feel good. Slapping that metal chair with your open palm, full strength. I can't imagine that feels too great. Then again, getting hit by a battle axe from a giant elephant can't feel that good either. A lot of things kind of you don't think too deeply about them. It is just a video game, cartoon video game. Is this it? No, he tries to go for the tech scenario there. That might be it. Oh, barely doesn't hit. Looks like Daniel's looking for some sort of forward air, back air. Shasta's gonna just do rinse and repeat back airs here. Is this it? Ooh, nice spot dodge on the grab attempt there. And that takes it from the other side of the stage. 153, let's see the comeback of the century here. I'm rooting for him. Oh, that might be it. Yep, the weak back air. I mean, when you're talking about a small stage like that at 165, it's not going to take much. Just a little love tap there from the frog legs. Talking about frog's legs, they are delicious. I don't know if you've ever had some, but they're not bad. They taste like chicken. There is a restaurant downtown Fargo called Toasted Frogs where they have frog legs. A little bit more of a ritzier place, but try it out if you're ever interested in something maybe that you haven't tried before.